Well, I cut my chicken and I pounded it. I got quite a few pieces in here, probably enough for 6 chicken sandwiches. I ain't sure, but they're swelling up. That's why I can't tell. I forgot to tell y'all one ingredient I put in my marinade. Pickle juice. Makes a difference. It was real milky looking, and now get less and less. That chicken is soaking that pickle juice up in that brine. I've only had it in there about 45 minutes. I'm gonna leave it in there longer in the refrigerator. The rest of my chicken that I cut and I pounded with I put saran wrap over it. I done put it in the sink with my meat tenderizer. I just pounded it just a couple times to make it all kind of thin. You don't want it too thick. You want it all to cook at the same time. And you want it to spread over your whole sandwich. Well, I thought I'd come on back and show y'all how I'm going to do my breading. Just a minute. Okay, I've got my chicken brine. Now, this is a cup of flour, okay? Just plain all-purpose flour. I'm also going to put some cornstarch in it. 3 tablespoons. The cornstarch make it crunchier. Now this wasn't in the recipe for the Fil A, but I like to do this because I like my little crunchy. And I'm gonna put a couple of teaspoons of garlic. This is granulated garlic, it's not garlic powder. Garlic powder always gets hard on me. I like the granulated garlic. Just 2 teaspoons probably. You don't need a whole lot. I'm gonna put some paprika. And I'll probably put 2 teaspoons of paprika. Yeah, 2. Go ahead and do 2. That's you use your judgment, what you like. I'm gonna do black pepper because Howard would be upset if I didn't have black pepper in it. I'm gonna do a full teaspoon of black pepper. I'm gonna put just a touch of cayenne. Cayenne to give a little bit of spice, make it kind of warm. May not want to do this if you're doing it for little kids, but there won't be very much in there, and it's not. I'll probably just do. Let's see, that says it's 1/8 of a teaspoon, but that's a big 1/8 of a teaspoon. Y'all ever notice all these measurements, like the teaspoon is different on every set that you get? I always use a bag to put my stuff in, because it helps to keep from messing up everything. Tell you the truth, the only reason I'm using the bowl to mix it in is because I'm showing y'all. I'm going to use half a teaspoon of salt. We already got pickle stuff in there now, remember? And salt water in it, so you don't need a whole lot. And then I'm going to get my whisk and blend it all together pretty good. Now, I'll also use buttermilk and eggs for the wet part of it. Mix all that together. Now I'm going to stick my finger in it and taste it. See if it's salty enough. Tastes salty enough to me. You want more garlic in it? If you want to put something else in it, like some herbs. This is your chicken. You do what you want. And So then, the next thing I'm going to do is I'll have a wet. I'm going to pour this in this bag. And I'm not going to dirty up another bowl. I'm going to use this for my wet. You know me messing up a bunch of dishes. Because you got to wash them. That's all I ever do anyway is wash dishes. Have my hammer to do something else. I'm going to take it off. Thing. I always keep a hammer handy. Howard keeps stealing my tools. And he's got 2 garages full of tools, but he comes in here and gets mine. We always fight about that. He says I take his, I say he takes mine. We just have fun. Anyway, I'll come back and show y'all how I do the wet part of it and how I batter it. And I'll go ahead and get my oil and my fryer out before I bring y'all back. Bye. Okay, y'all, I'm back. All right, well, look at all these dish towels how I pulled out last night. Okay, I got my flour mixed up. I got my chicken, I poured it all out of the brine. I put 2 eggs and a cup and a half of buttermilk in this bowl. And I whisked it together. Now I'm going to take and put my chicken and my flour. But I don't want to get a whole bunch of gump on it because you don't want it globby. I probably shouldn't have cut all this chicken up. But what I plan on is whatever we got left, I'm going to keep it for leftovers and use it for different things. And I can heat this chicken up in the air fryer that I got in the camper. And it's a small one, it's not a big one. And we can eat it later. So I might not have mixed up enough of flour. I like to batter it ahead of time and lay it out. Let it kind of set the gook on it. They have to mix me up some more flour. I see that big old piece. Should have cut that too. And I got my oil and my fry daddy. And I'm waiting to heat up. I'm going to show y'all how to do a few pieces of this. And then I may have to come back and mix me up some more stuff because I went crazy cutting this chicken up. I can smell the pickles on this. It smells good. I'm going to get all that right there then and put in my bowl before I mix me up some more. I got enough for lunch right there. I figure he'd be coming in here hollering in just a few minutes and I'm hungry. He thinks with his belly. He's still on his work schedule. Okay, there goes my phone. I'll be back and show y'all how. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I want to show y'all what it looked like fried. Don't that look good? Smells good. It is good. This is the way I always take mine and batter it and lay it on these racks. But it sit there for a few minutes and that flour kind of adheres to the meat. You don't want to do it too fast. You'll lose all your batter in the frying oil. And I don't put too many in there at a time. I only put like 2 at a time in there. Now, I don't have it full. Boy, that looks good though, don't it? That's going to make a good chicken sandwich. I was going to like that. And then what's left, like I say, I can heat up in the air fryer in the motorhome. Or I can put it on a salad. Cold. You can take this and cut it in smaller pieces, which I do a lot, as my grandkids know. Make chicken tenders out of them. Yes. See this right here? That's good, huh? Put y'all a little closer when I drop it down in there. I'm still learning how to do this stuff. Okay, I'm fixing to drop another one down in there. This is a big one there. There it goes. Can you see it? The thing about these fryers, they don't make a whole lot of mess. Now, I've reused this grease a couple of times. I'll probably throw it away this time. So it looks too dirty. I'm going to take and got my pan ready. I'm going to toast our buns. There's only 2 of us, but we no need not. I don't like to eat just regular sandwiches. I don't think it's good for you. Even if you get, look at that. Y'all smell that? See that steam coming out? That's some good smelling stuff. You can smell the garlic. Smells good. So, I'll bring y'all back when we get our sandwiches made. Bye. And this is the finished product. Turned out really good. Y'all try this. Bye.